Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I am Will. I am joined by my co-host over here, the Greeze. Say hello, Greeze.
Almost forgot to put my hat backwards.
You know, you're wearing a shirt, which is like kind of the
Metallic.
Yeah, the metal-looking logo. I wasn't going to use trademarks, in how I described it, but the rock and roll.
You
shirt.
can get it at shop.thepodcast.com.
Oh, can you?
It might be store.
Yeah, I think it's /store.
Oh, it's /store.
Yeah, podcast.com/store.
That's it.
Yeah, you're thinking of shop.oakandthieves.com, which is how you get that Rye 3.
Right.
I think there's a couple left, so you may
That
want
rum sold out quick.
It did.
I didn't get one. You did.
I did. Okay. So your hat, though, is matching the shirt.
Yeah.
Of which is like, it's like game day attire. It's like when you go to a football game, it's the only time it's appropriate to wear like a hat and shirt matching.
It's just, it's brand recognition, Will.
Is it?
This logo does lend itself to another brand.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, which brand are you recognizing?
We're recognizing the fact that this is a brand.
I'm really proud of you tonight, though.
Why?
Because you prepared so much that you brought down not just a glass each for us,
right?
But you brought down 6 glasses.
Yes.
We needed 2 more, but you tried real hard.
I did try.
You tried real hard, and you arranged them in a nice beer pong style, bowling pin pattern.
The flying V or whatever.
Yeah, well, this would actually be a flying V if you took the middle one away, and then it's a V. But when you put the middle one in, it's almost like just a short stack beer pong.
Well, if I had to add 2 more to that, guess what? The only thing I'd have to do is do 1, 2 right here, and it makes a trunk, a little Christmas tree.
Oh, I was like, what kind of a trunk? Like I'm going on a steamer ship,
No, I don't. A steamer ship?
Yeah, like a trunk, like a large piece of luggage.
A steamer ship. I thought you were talking about some weird internship. I really did.
It's unpaid, and it involves steam.
Like a stewardship?
Oh.
A steamer ship?
Yeah, stewardship is...
Just don't worry. I don't even know what stewardship means.
This is true.
I know you're supposed to just be good.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is a little something we did last week because it was super fun, and I want to do it again.
Well, we're going to do one next week.
And we'll do one next, because why not? It's fun.
It's our show.
Yeah, we can do what we want, and this is fun. This is fun, what we're doing.
Right.
It's
and
a game.
Ty hit it out of the park with this game.
Yeah, it's called
Pick
Your
Pick.
Right, pick your pick.
Yep.
And essentially, he gave us 3 sets of 4 samples. We did Group B last week, which was high proof rye. Yeah, high proof rye. We have A and C left to go, which one is high proof bourbon and the other is low proof bourbon. He did a video. We played it last week. We're not going to do it this week. We're not going to play the video again because we don't really want to give him that much airtime.
Let's go low proof.
So we're going to do the low proof. Essentially, there's 4 samples, one of which is a pick that we actually did. And low proof bourbon is actually going to be the Eagle Rare Special Forces. Yeah. So that's what we already know what we're looking for.
I haven't had it in a while.
Well, it tastes like cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper to me.
Yes, I was going to have it at Whiskey Weekend, but I never got around to it.
Okay, so we have the answers. For those of you watching, it's in this envelope. It says Group C low proof bourbon. It is sealed. You can see that we have not tampered with it if you're watching, but if you're not watching, just trust us. We're playing a game. Last week it's our show. We did win. We did pick the...
Yeah, we're 1 for 1.
Yeah, it was the rye, right? It was... shark repellent. All right, so this is 1. Well, you're going to confuse yourself. No. Well, we don't have enough glassware.
I know I actually have 2 more cups. Really.
You got 2 more cups?
Really close by if I need to.
You go fetch them?
Sure.
Go fetch them.
Okay.
Here, this is 1.
Why did you give me that?
What are you talking about?
Just fill my glass. I filled yours.
Oh, I can't reach that far. I got little arms. Old T-Rexin'.
Well, Marco arms.
Polo? Marco? Polo? Marco? All right, so Greeze has stepped away. If you're wondering why I'm just playing a game with myself. Oh, okay. We're doing, it's going to throw the nose off a little bit, but we're going to use the Franklin glass from Terrain Glassware for sample C4. It's dynamite. All right, you need to pour yourself a threefer.
We just lost monetization.
Oh, no, that sounded nothing like a real song. Dynamite. Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
Oh, C3, I can already smell it. It smells like our four roses.
our Four Roses pick.
Our Eagle Rare pick.
I like to nose through them. Grease likes to just shoot them. So, we're going to see what happens.
Smells great. That smells great.
Smell the arm. That smells great.
Smells like Four Roses.
See, I thought the first one smelled like Four Roses. Three isn't.
D is got a hint of pine. It has a hint of
It's
pine.
a little woody.
I don't know what else to say. It has a hint of pine in it. Yes, pine's a wood. You could say it's woody. You get me though. It's got
There's a snake in my boot.
it's got that dill note that we had.
On a bourbon.
Okay, I've nosed all of them. These are 4 very different whiskeys.
Yeah, I don't think I just tasted A or C1. It's not. That's not our pick. I don't think, unless it's heavily oxidized. It just tastes like a standard bourbon.
I mean, it could be. I don't think Ty has too many of them. Or could it be bed pour? Or no, he said it was Eagle Rare.
Yeah, he said it was the Special Forces. I'm almost positive. We could watch the video again, but why would we? It just tastes like a pretty standard bourbon.
Yeah. I don't think that's it. There's like no complexity. It's good. Vanilla. Now we're getting in the zone.
We should see. Maybe we should make sure. I think he said it was Special Forces, but I'll pull it up.
To figure out which the high proof bourbon, which is Group A. There's a high proof rye. So Group A, it is the 3-chord pick from Whiskey Weekend
that's Group A.
Batch 4. It is Team Dixon's, the one that
was my
water was
team.
added to. And Group B, which is the high proof rye, it
Shark
is of
repellent.
course shark repellent. And then in Group C, it is your Eagle Rare pick, bed pour.
No, it is bed pour.
It is bed pour.
Okay, so that completely throws off my
Completely
my thing.
throws it off.
I'm glad we checked. Now
I'm glad we checked too. Could I do that one of those fast forward things through that?
you do you, man. If you remember to do that, I'll shake your hand.
That's fair.
yeah. Now the B could be bed pour. Actually,
Yeah.
it could be. I want to taste through all of them, but that
C
one,
is like a Heaven Hill or a Knob Creek Jim Beam product. It's got some nuttiness.
Yeah, I'm trying the third one now.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh
I think.
no,
Did you have D?
I haven't yet. But 3.
That's Heaven Hill. It's nutty.
It's not. It's so sweet up front. It's just oaky. I get bitter oak on the end. I don't get nutty. I get bitter oak. It's pretty sweet up front.
Yeah, I can see that.
And bed pour we know is over.
I went
10
too
years
quick.
old.
But yeah, that's oaky.
90 proof will do that sometimes.
It also
Go a little
tastes
too quick.
It must be. I feel like this was a more fresh crack or something because it's a little bit more astringent.
All right, I'm going to try
And the rest.
the fourth.
Yeah.
C4. Now,
Taste it, Will.
it doesn't smell great. Either that or your dog just farted.
Dude, these glasses are questionably clean.
Well, did you take a crap in one?
It smells like you took a crap in that glass.
Well, I said it smells like your dog farted, which smells like dog poo.
Well, fart's a clean fart, dude.
No.
Sharded is the one. Sharded is the one you gotta look
Your
at.
dog does not clean fart.
That might be right.
Oh.
right?
No, but it's thin.
So you're thinking going back to B?
This one is definitely harder than last week.
It's B. If it's not B, I want B. Go back to B. Right now.
It's two, C2.
Suck that down.
They're all C's. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, C2. You got to have
It's not
C2.
CB. It's not CA, CB,
That's
CC,
fair.
CD. Compact disc.
COVID.
You got one of those CD wallets?
Hey, man, I can't.
I mean, B is so good.
I think B's
Actually,
better.
all of these are really good.
All these are really good.
I did say I think B could be better.
One is younger.
Yeah, one tastes just like standard, like Buffalo Trace to me.
I think
Like something like that. Like just
I
a
could see this
standard-
being Elijah Craig single barrel pick. And let me go ahead and tell you something.
single barrel pick.
That makes
This is a question.
it's a single barrel.
Are all of them single barrels?
Pick your pick.
Right.
I think
but,
all
but
of them
just
are
one of
picks.
us are pick. Are
I
they
think-
all pick?
All of them are picks.
We'll find out. Actually, I mean, we will.
We found out last time. We won't.
All right. Where's the card? Were all of them picks last time? It's right there. Maverick was.
Shark repellent. Tomfoolery, Lincoln
Yeah.
Road.
Yeah, they all were.
Then Copper Sky.
All picks.
Which, are we drinking that Copper Sky today? Mm-hmm. We sure are.
We're gonna do that.
We're going to do it again, but we got a big bottle of it. Which makes a difference.
You know.
You pour out of a sample bottle versus the real bottle.
Yeah. There. This one. This
That's a
one does
joke.
have. This could be any number of things, but you're
A's
probably
younger.
not wrong. A,
Or one is younger.
one is younger. B could definitely be up.
B is special. And I love bed pour. Oh, God, I love bed pour.
I mixed up my glasses.
I don't.
Oh, 3 has a boil peanut nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Now
one
the
of those things.
nuttiness is coming out.
It's one of those things where you have to say it. That's what I'm saying. Like when people ask people, what are you getting off of this?
Now it tastes like boiled peanuts.
And like people don't want to say anything because they don't feel educated or they don't think that they can say it. There's literally no wrong answer. When you smell it, what do you have? If someone
Boiled
says
peanuts.
boiled peanuts and you go back and smell that, guess what? I totally get where he's coming from.
Yeah, this is, you're driving up, you're pulling off the road, and when you open the door to your car, when you're about to purchase said boiled peanuts, and that whiff that you get right when you open the car door, and you know you're in the right place, that's what 3 is. That is not.
It's kind of like dirty salt.
3 is not bed pour, but I want that one because that's a fun experience.
Yeah, it's good. So bed pours coming down to 2 and 4 to me, and I want it to be 2.
I think it's 2. I really do think it's 2. I agree. They're both really good.
2 is a perfect pour.
If it is 4, I'm not surprised,
I'm not either.
but I do think it's 2.
I do think it's 2.
All right, let's reveal.
How do you feel about this? Like on you 99% feeling good?
I'm 80%.
80%.
I'm 80%.
I'm right around 80% feeling good too.
Yeah, I was very confident last week. When we did the
felt
rye,
very
I was
strong.
like, there. I would have probably said I'm 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, Elijah Craig.
Was it 1?
Ben 707, I think, is the group 94 proof. Yeah, 1 was Elijah Craig.
Nailed that one.
Oh, we did not succeed. Buffalo Trace Fishers was
Fisher,
number 2.
whoever's Fisher is,
So that is
I am ISO Fisher.
This is a Buffalo Trace product. It is a single barrel. It is 90 proof. There's a lot of similarities, but
That's why we were all over it.
we were.
Bed pours 4.
So C was Old Fourth, which is Atlanta, but it's a seal box pick. But Old Fourth, I believe, is out of Atlanta. It's 100 proof, so a little bit higher proof. And then Bed Pour was 4, which
we acknowledged prior to this. If it's there, we know if it's.
We'll take the loss on it, but I think
Here's
it was
the deal,
a moral victory because we were pretty close, and we also picked a Buffalo Trace product.
Right. There's
trickery.
not much difference between Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare. Maybe 4 years,
Maybe a mash bill.
2 years, 4 years, maybe a mash bill thrown in there.
Well, it depends.
Well, but you have to understand.
No,
we picked another Eagle Rare
No,
that was off.
right. Our Eagle Rare that was the Special Forces was the BT2.
Right.
The typically Eagle Rare is BT1, so it's 99% of the time going to be the correct mash bill as Buffalo Trace. So yeah, couple years difference there. 3 and same proof, same place.
It smelled lovely.
I love Buffalo
lovely.
Trace single barrels. I love when you get a solid.
I agree.
Pick. That short barrel that Travis Gentz was a part of, and he made the sticker for it and was around for a while. And he brought like one of his last bottles to Whiskey Weekend, and we drank almost all of it. And he gave me the last little bit to take home, and me and Samantha finished it together.
That's awesome. That Infinity Pour, by the way.
I'm while
Solid.
we just chat, I'm actually just
Yeah,
pouring
I just want that.
more
I
of
want
the
that.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, just finish it. Thank you. Give you a little bit more.
Yep. So that was fun. We didn't really plan much beyond that for this evening, so we'll just chat a little bit, have a good time.
Yeah, man.
We did our launch through MASH Networks.
We did.
The store, our new store for Oak and Thieves. And there's actually some really cool products that we have added to the store. So if you just want to go check out, there was actually one comment that was like, "Whoa, some hitters just appeared."
Yeah, I did see that.
We're going to try to do stuff like that.
And that's at shop.oakandthieves.com.
Yeah, spelled out, oakandthieves.com. Shop.oakandthieves.com. And those are available. Those are public, forward-facing, those single barrels, so you can just buy it off there. And it's a really cool experience. And in the front end of it, when we launched, and even when we went live 2 weeks ago to talk about it, there was a little bit of like, we rolled it out, and there's kind of the big question mark, like, okay, we've never used it yet. It's new. We built out our store. How efficient is it going to be?
Right.
Because
we had a lot of questions.
Historically, a lot of the online shipping game is not great. Your order takes forever to get to you. It gets backed up. Oh, they hold on to stuff. And
right.
It was so refreshing how simple it was. I
didn't have to do a daggum thing. I had to look at my phone and click it twice.
Yes, Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Just make sure that if it was one that was behind a code, that you had that code put in before, like, you completed the process.
I didn't put the code in.
So you got charged $1,000.
Oh no, it was after it was released to the public.
Okay, got it.
I accidentally bought them for full price.
But it's still, it's a cool experience. You can do Apple Pay on the items that are up there. And I got my bottle because I bought the rum to test it out and to see where it was. Also because you lost my half of the rum that we had. And so I needed it. Did you find it?
I did.
Okay, good.
But I kind of want the rest of it.
Well, I'm kind of thinking about, because James really messed up, and I know we'll get a text about this in the morning because he
what did he do?
He listens. He was supposed to buy a rum for Bob and he. And
no,
Bob
they're
and
gone.
And they were gone, and he didn't buy it. And Bob's a little upset. So there is a part of me.
Wait, Bob's upset at James?
Yeah.
That
checks out.
Actually, no, the opposite checks out too. They're just often just mad at each other.
Yeah. I there's a little bit of me, and we'll see if I open it between when this is public and they could hear it and when I if I decided to do this or not.
Okay.
But I was thinking about letting Bob take that one off my hands.
Oh.
The rum. To be a nice guy.
Why would you do that?
Well, because it depends on what mood I'm in. I haven't offered it to him yet.
I feel like I should ISO it.
And just snipe it from him?
Yeah.
I'll put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
and you guys get in a bidding war.
No, I'll just say I'll take it just really quick.
Yeah.
You should do that. Here, do it right now. Just text him right now, and then I'll respond immediately.
All right,
and then we'll have
pick
fun.
up your phone. This is fun.
I'm going to pick up my phone.
All right.
What's that group called? Oh, yeah.
Oaken Thieves.
Which, by the way, we've got a barrel-proof Jack Daniel's rye pick coming at Oaken Thieves. If you want to get in on that action, it's going to go to our members only. You can go to oakandthieves.com. It takes you straight to our Patreon page. And from there, you can become a patron and get access to our picks. That is oakandthieves.com.
All right, here's my text.
Okay.
Okay, you pull up the group.
I'm ready.
All right.
Well, I don't have the group there.
There it is. Okay, so I'm saying I haven't opened it yet, but just tried the sample of the 18-year rum. Not feeling it. Anyone want mine?
Go ahead.
And
Go.
send. And
I just snatched it from Will. I don't know why, dude. We're a couple of kids.
yeah.
I can't.
This is kind of like when you said you filmed a prank at Whiskey Weekend, and
Right.
it was you filming talking about a prank.
Right.
That's kind
we're
of
actually pranking.
we're doing that though. The audio version of that for the
Who
podcast.
do you think's going to respond first? Oh,
James said he tagged Bob,
him. I
and
hate
then
you both.
Bob said, "I hate you both." Solid prank. Solid prank.
And I'm playing a victim. Like,
He said,
why?
why?
You got to play it up, making things
He
real.
knows that it's ridiculous.
I love that James tagged the only response
Bob
was
wants it.
at Bob, just so he gets a notification. Like, those two have never texted us back faster than that.
Oh, that was incredible.
That was 30 seconds in and out. Like, that prank lasted like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, as far as pranks go, one, it had a clear, defined mission. Two, it worked. And three,
There's documentation of
and
it.
it wasn't like played out forever. It's like kind of getting to the point. It was concise. And Bob just put a gif of Conan O'Brien going, "Why?"
Yeah, bless him. Bless him. If anybody's got that rum and you want to sell it, let me know. I will,
Make sure you
I'm gonna
tag
buy
Bob.
it. Yeah. Tag Bob, but then sell it to me. That would be great. That would be great.
Oh, that cheered me up.
It
that
did.
was funny.
You were skeptical about this swerve at first. I could tell by your
Yeah, I'm like, this
mannerism.
is gonna be kind of dumb, and solid
it
payoff.
panned out.
This is better than the prank you tried to pull at Whiskey Weekend.
Call James Smith.
Oh no, that you shouldn't do that.
Listen, you're the one that said we needed some other things to talk about.
No. I was going to talk more
shoot.
about whatever happened. So I was going to say though, my bottles came in 2 days, literally delivered to my house.
Yeah.
2 days after I placed the order.
And packed like there's a child in it.
Yeah. I don't know why you would pack a child, but that's
fair.
a solid description.
Yeah.
It was packed with care, baby on board, as Greeze would say.
Oh yeah.
And it came nicely packaged and safe, and it's, I was very pleased with the whole process. A lot of the Oaken Thieves members were as well, so I think we found a winner here. I think we are going to have a long, fruitful relationship with MASH Networks, and yeah. So I look forward to more stuff coming, and join Oaken Thieves if you'd like, and go to the store and look around. Go to shop.oakenthieves.com just to see what the interface looks like. It's cool, and they will ship to 47 states. The only states they can't ship to are Alaska, Hawaii, and Utah. So,
And if you see a bottle on there that you wish we had in our store, just let us know. We can add it.
yeah,
So
we'll see what we can do.
it's kind of like an online liquor. We have like an online liquor store, Will.
Well,
Except we don't get to look at the bottle on the show.
legal disclaimer, we do not have a liquor store.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
We are
It's
just
tax season. We
we
got to
are-
be careful.
We're just promoting whiskey that we want people to buy, but we aren't actually selling it. We're not collecting the money. We're not
not
receiving and
directly.
shipping.
Not directly. I mean, like
We're putting this out there, Grease.
yeah,
We're
I know.
not.
I'm talking about like patrons pay. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's to be a part of the club, but we're not selling whiskey.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
God, we loopholed
Always
the
try.
crap out of it.
No, you're trying so hard to make me punch you in the throat.
Stop it. Oh man, I didn't know we could do that.
I had to put
Were those two characters? Like if I just speak with a half mouthful.
Stop it over there.
What are you talking about?
Before I came over here, my daughter asked me to install new car seats in
Because
my
hers were
car.
dirty.
No, Samantha got some slimmer ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
More
they're getting
aerodynamic?
older. Yeah, well, also just because they don't take up the whole middle row. Like we got slimmer ones so that hopefully an individual can sit in the bench seat as well.
Right.
Well,
You sound like a non-capitalistic airline,
oh yeah, just trying to put someone.
or no, a capitalistic airline. They're trying to squeeze in seats.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a thing we were trying to do, and my daughter after dinner goes, "Daddy, will you put in the new car seats?" And I was just like, "I'm gonna be." Normally, it's like it's a Monday. We just had to work all day, and then I gotta go record with Greeze.
Ask me again on Saturday.
Yeah, and then so I was like feeling good. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And she's like, I'm gonna come help you. I'm like, that's the worst angle of it.
Yeah,
Because you're not going to be
twice
helpful.
as long.
And then I was trying to watch.
And it's not like they learn life skills. Let me go ahead and tell you what's
No.
not a life skill, even though life does play a part of it. Okay, putting in car seats in the cars, not a life skill. That's a life frustration.
Yeah, I
every
honestly,
single one of them are different.
I felt like taking it to the fire department
and having
just like,
them just do it.
just swallowing my pride, turning in the man card, and just saying, would you install this for me? Because they'll do it.
I know
That's
they
like
will.
part of their thing.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
And I didn't.
Just like Discount Tire will plug your tire for free.
Every time, it's true. Every time I would get to the part of the YouTube video explaining, like the key part I was looking for them to explain of how to
do the
install
seat.
this very specific seat, would be when my daughter would go, "Daddy, did you know that this grass is green?"
Oh gosh, and you're like having to like back it up.
I'm like, "Yeah, it is." And then she go, "Daddy, what are you watching?" I'm like,
I'm watching the video that I'm trying to do your daggum seat. You need to sit down and shut up.
And then my son came out and he's just honking the horn. He climbed up in there, and I'm just like, "Where's your mom?"
Right? Where's?
I think she was taking a bath.
Yeah,
she was like, "I'm out." For
She
the
definitely wasn't doing something interesting like you were because they flocked to you.
Oh, right. Yeah. I have a feeling she sent them out like, "Go check out what Daddy's doing."
Yeah, I mean, I think for any married couple that checks out.
Yeah, solid
100%.
Solid choice there, Samantha. Appreciate you.
You know, when my this is just another weird thing about Lauren and I, but
this episode's gonna get us in trouble.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
You'll hear something interesting about me and my wife that drives me crazy.
I'm like tonight, like I'm recording a podcast with you.
Yeah.
She said it this evening. This is a perfect example. And I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Like, where are we heading? What are we doing? How are we doing it? You know what I mean? You got all those questions.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because it sounds like she's figured it out already.
but her personality is completely different. She's sitting there thinking about a home project that we could do together. That's not
a date night.
That's not the same.
Not at all.
No,
No, that's
it's not.
Do you want me to put you to work tonight?
Right.
Would
Now-
you like a chore?
I will say this. I mean, you know, I do know the normal sign. She'll send me an emoji with the girl salsa dancer.
That's home project?
No, that's we're gonna build a house. A whole house.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
When I get
construction.
the little whatever. But
Oh, I feel like that's evolved over time for you guys. I feel like it used to just be
well, Sports Center.
the hashtag.
It was the pound symbol.
Yeah.
Now it's
Now it's salsa dancing ladies.
Yeah, and she does the guy too. It's like this. Is that what they do?
It takes two to tango. Yeah. No one does that.
No, I'm not with her.
Castanets? Are you
That's
doing
what I do when I'm
castanets?
nervous and I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
It's like in the bedroom. That's what you do when you're nervous and don't know what to do with your hands and you're nervous moving furniture. You just start doing castanets. Hey, baby.
Cacao. Just yeah.
Oh,
that's kind of what goes down with me.
Yeah.
What are we drinking on the 15, Will?
Oh, you know what we're gonna drink on the 15? We're gonna drink something that Ty actually sent us. This is Copper Sky Distillery 95.5 Rye.
So this episode is brought to you entirely by Ty Gallenbeck, the magician out in Colorado. It looks real good.
Mind Blown presents Magic is Magician Ty Gallenbeck until you ride.
Hit the music. Some say we never left, Will.
Oh, that was a silent burp.
Oh, that was a burp. What'd you put in this?
Bed pour. The remainder
Oh, we had the remainder.
of that sample.
I got you. Man, it's
Oh man, I did something awesome at oh no, I'll save this story for the main show.
bed pour has this woodsiness to it. I wonder if it was a fresh crack.
I can't wait to tell you about my favorite new thing that we're doing.
So good. Oh man. Finish for days, baby.
Finish him. You want to come back?
Yeah.
And we're back from the 15.
Do it again because I just sniffled.
And we're back from the 15.
Some say we never left, Will. Bam, America.
All right, so this is courtesy of Thai. I was going to try to somehow say like caliente and Thai, and I was going to say taliente, but that doesn't even make sense.
Boy, caliente.
From Thai.
It's very hot.
This is from Whiskey's Wine, Spirits, and Beer in Delta, Colorado. That's where Ty lives. But it's Copper Sky Distillery
right.
out of Longmont, Colorado. This is a limited release, 95% rye, 117.6 proof. It's a private barrel pick. This is for the Taste of Spring event that Ty does for the local Young Life in that Delta, Colorado region.
95.5 rye coming from MGP in Indiana.
I love this liquor store sticker. It's a barrel and it says Whiskey's with like a red banner and wood. And they have a great phone number, 970-874-WINE.
And they put it on the bottle?
Yeah, man.
Man, I don't know. Could be identity theft.
Easily.
100%.
All right, let's nose this. But I was going to tell you about
it is immediately a rye goodness bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's soft. It's soft.
Oh, yeah.
God, the aroma is very intense, but it's also soft. I don't know how to say that. Like you can take a huge whiff of this thing and not cough. You know how sometimes you take it and we're like, oh.
It tastes like sweet tea to me.
The nose?
Yeah.
It tastes
No. The flavor. Now, you don't taste with your nose. You smell with your nose.
All right, there's your, yep. Oh, man.
It tastes like sweet tea.
Oh, my God.
This is one of the better ryes I've had in a long time.
Yeah. What did we say to it on the last time we did Ty's thing?
Well, we were raving about it. We're like, this one is so good.
We did rave about it?
Yes. Yeah. We said it was incredible.
I mean, I knew we liked
And
it.
it was
I just
completely
couldn't remember
blind.
how, because if we didn't rave about it, that's stupid.
No, that's one of the reasons. And in there, I said, we have a bottle of this because Ty sent it. So,
I mean, that MGP 95.5 rye already has, 2 thumbs up from the whiskey community.
yeah.
Pretty much. It's sought after in some cases. This is a very good, very, very good pour.
Yeah. I just texted Ty to see what the age and price for this is.
You know what I want to do with that? I want to put it in a spray bottle and I want to squirt my armpits with it in the morning before I go to work.
It's not frowned upon in Tennessee. It's actually a part of our lore.
All right, what's a lore?
Like the legend of the state. Like everyone uses whiskey for deodorant. Everyone knows that.
Is that written in law or is it just no?
Part of our lore. The mythology
you keep
of
saying
Tennessee.
lore, but I don't
The
know.
mythology
I don't
of
think you
Tennessee.
think I know. I don't think
Oh, I know you don't
you
know.
think I don't know.
That's why I keep saying it.
Yeah.
So this is just shy of 6 years old. $70 out the door.
So buy it now.
Ty said there may be some available if people want to reach out.
If you know Ty Gallenbeck, message him on
good
Instagram.
Thing we're pre-taping this because I'm going to text him first. But I mean, it's an incredible pour for $70.
It's stupid.
It's a buy easily. This is a great surprise of a whiskey. This is really good. Copper Sky. They're out of Colorado. Ty has told me that they're good folks over there. He's gotten to know them pretty well. So hopefully one day, it's just we got to get the excuse to get out to Colorado and see all our folks. Because I think other than like Tennessee and Texas, Colorado may be our biggest.
Utah, Colorado. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're close. Utah isn't that far from Colorado. But I'm just saying our biggest amount of people. We have a large constituency in Colorado.
Yeah, it's because they're all high and they all love us. Like, these guys are great.
Yeah. The dumb thing. Most people are like, those guys are completely stupid.
Yeah. We've tricked some people.
Then some people, like, I know Jacob Schaefer is just like, man, they're dumb, but I'll laugh at them.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? Y'all throw a heck of an event, but outside of that, y'all stupid.
Man, this is a real treat. I'm not leaving this at your house. Just so you know.
I'm going to flex.
Okay. You doing that again? Are you just going to drink more Eagle Rare 17 from 22?
I just feel like I want to share it with good people.
Did you ever do that drawing?
Oh, shoot. No. I'll do it.
James did even remind you in the text.
No, he said he was going to do it.
No. He said, reminder for you to do this.
Oh gosh, dude, the nose is the best thing on this pour.
Hey, we've gone to Hibachi twice in 1 week.
Who's we?
Me and my family. There's
okay.
a new Hibachi in Cool Springs.
Well, Sunday starts the new week, so you've had. We talked about this before. Are you talking about you had it tonight and yesterday?
No, we went on a Wednesday and a Saturday.
Okay,
so
that's
just
2
a
times
couple
in 1
days
week, but it was last week.
Yeah. There's a new Hibachi in Cool Springs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, where the
one
old
we had sucked.
Yeah, this is where the old Wild Wing Cafe was.
Praise the Lord.
It's gorgeous inside.
Okay.
They have robots.
Oh, that bring you your stuff.
That bring the salad and soup. So on Wednesday, my wife was like, let's take the kids. This will keep them entertained. It'll be fun. Because we took them when they were younger and they were a little terrified by the hibachi. And so we're like, they're a little bit older. Let's try it now. So we went, the robot slayed with the 5 and under crowd. Like they were introducing themselves. It has no anthropomorphic features. It is literally a vacuum cleaner with shelves that's driving around, and no human features. It was not an android.
Oh yeah. So what? It couldn't talk. You can't talk with it.
It does talk. It does say your food's arrived.
Yeah, but like you can't
that.
have a conversation.
Right. So, but they were super excited. They were like, "Can I give the robot a hug?" And I'm like, "I actually don't know. That may be frowned upon."
Right.
But so they loved it. They loved the show. We had a great time. Well, their grandmom came up for Easter and they were like, we got to show Cece the robot.
As you do.
They're like,
3 days later, why not?
Yeah. They're like, she's got to see this restaurant which my daughter calls restaurants, which is awesome.
That's cute.
I hope she never grows out of that. She goes, we got to take Cece to the restaurant with the robot. And I was like, let's do it.
That sounds good.
I'll
get my steak and shrimp.
I haven't gone to a restaurant without a reservation that isn't a Mexican restaurant in probably 6 or 7 years, because restaurants are so busy. You have to get a reservation. Like,
yeah, okay.
We don't just spur of the moment decide to go out to eat. We're like, let's go out to eat this night and make sure that we're not waiting forever with children.
Yep.
Well, we spur of the moment decided on a Friday night to go to the brand new hibachi place.
Right.
At 5:30.
Well attended?
We got there and they said it's going to be about a 30-minute wait. We're like, we can do that.
Okay.
An hour and a half later, we were still not seated.
Oh, shoot.
So, but then we're committed. And also the kids are like, Cece's got to see the robot and we're here. And we're like, we've got nowhere to go.
An hour and a half.
It was a
Lord.
long- it was
that
a
would
long
have
time.
that would have transitioned the entire restaurant out.
Multiple times.
Right.
It was, they're new.
Right.
And they're trying to figure out maximizing each table. Right. And so because we had 5 people,
put you in another whole
we were a
crap tier.
weird number. And so they were, if you're 6 people, you're like automatically in. But then it was weird. It was, they weren't doing their best job. But it's great. The food's great. The show is great. Finally, we got in. Kids had a blast. The kids did remarkably well for waiting that long. We also went to like TJ Maxx and let them buy toys. And so it's right next door. We didn't like.
Oh, I know it's right
No,
next
I'm letting
door.
the people know. It's not like we just went across
You
town.
are getting owned so hard.
Oh, yeah. No, this was the best night of their lives.
Yeah.
Anyhow, all this to say, I taught them the straw snake.
Oh, classic move.
Classic move. They'd never seen it before. Minds were blown.
Yes, of
that
course
evening.
they are.
Straw snake may have been better than the hibachi
robot.
show. Just saying.
Oh.
They're like, is that snake alive? I'm like, it is moving. You tell me.
Burden of proof is
Yeah,
on you.
yeah, it is moving. Straw snake, classic move.
All right.
So all that to say,
buy bar pass this rye. Will.
buy instantly.
You just
Get
buy
it.
a
Get
couple
it.
of them.
Get it,
Apparently,
guy.
Ty has a few he would like to offload.
It's so good. Also, go to the new hibachi in Cool Springs.
Yeah, dude. It's ready
great.
to receive you.
It's great. It was very good. Really good. Two moments of fire. You got the classic early on fire
Volcano.
plus the volcano.
Yeah.
Couple new moves hadn't seen before. They're going old school. They're not throwing the shrimp tail at you anymore.
Okay.
They're just doing rice. I wonder if it's shellfish allergies and people are all woke these days, you know?
Is that a woke thing?
I don't know. I'm just being
I think
crappy.
if you have allergies, it's just you do
I
or
think
you
it's
don't.
just allergies, yeah.
Right.
I was just being crappy. I apologize.
Yeah, that's not-
profusely.
Quit being political.
So, but they're throwing rice, and the kids thought that was great.
Yes.
Absolutely great. So, yeah, you know, the joy of childhood. Now I'm like, man, this is why we would go to hibachi often.
Oh,
It's
There's
because
so
it
much to-
entertains the children.
it
for a long
does.
time.
It
Yeah.
does. Or makes them cry. I've been there too.
Yeah. Well, they're at the age where they loved it. So,
Yeah.
all good. And robot included. So, check it
I'm
out.
gonna have to do that this week. Sounds great.
Oh, yeah. We'll probably be back. I think it's a once a week thing now.
You just want to coordinate?
Yeah, that's how you go into debt very quickly.
Can we get?
Once a week hibachi.
I wonder if we can get a discount on people if we fill up a whole thing.
I don't know. Doesn't look like they need to offer discounts right now.
At church revivals, like fill a pew's a thing. Like it's looked happily upon. So I feel like
They charge an admission to revivals?
no, but like you fill.
you can get a
if you
discount
can
on this one.
Fill a pew, like everybody's like, oh heck yeah, man, you're gonna
We
get
did
to
it.
heaven first.
That's how it works. I've heard. I read that book.
It's
Prayer Jabez.
yeah, you just be
Translated
near.
into 36 languages. All right, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you're listening or if you're watching, we appreciate you. Check out shop.oakenthieves.com just to see what it looks like, even if you don't buy anything. But there are things available for sale. And if you want to get access to the single barrel picks before anyone, go to oakandthieves.com. Sign up there for any level. It's going to be worth your time. I guarantee it. Kind of like Men's Warehouse. You're going to like the way you drink. I guarantee it. No, doesn't work. All right, we'll workshop
Kind of
that
does.
one.
It kind of does work.
We'll workshop that one. All right, I'm Will. This is the Greeze. We don't know Jack.
But we'll drink it.